to her. You understand? And that's the first time, and she gave me a kiss. That's the first time I fell in love. And Jag gotta sing, I hope that we can be together soon for me. She gotta sing that for me. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get a little water. You know, I tell you, every time something great is about to happen, everything goes to shit everywhere else. And I had to, you know, it's been crazy. We got bags thrown at us at the, you know, at the airport.
Bags?
Yeah. There's some crazy guy named Bon Me H with a reflector jacket on that works for American Airlines. Out of DFW, decided he was gonna just take my manager and dump him in the fairway and then just throw his bag on him and say, holla.
Bon Me H.
Bon Me H. I tell you, American, y'all. Hey, pandemic did great things for company morale.
Oh my God. And I'm flying out on America tomorrow.
Listen to me. You tell them keep that Bon Me away from you.
Yeah.
No Bon Me H. Oh,
and before Jax was sing, quick, Gene, that was the request you wanted. There's no other question?
That's it, bro. Because,
all right, that's all I need to know.
Listen, I wasn't going to, listen to me. I wasn't going to leave. When they say Jag was going to be here, yo, that's my dream. And if she could sing that for me, man, and take me back to that, I'm in heaven.
Okay, Jag. Okay, Jag.
All right, so let's see. I was practicing today. And then I ran.
You was practicing?
Yeah, I practice every day.
Oh, you practice your singing?
Yeah, every day.
All
and
right.
while I was practicing, I was like, let me get my voice warmed up. And I end up partying with some pretty girls in a pool.
Oh.
And they all are fans of yours. Matter of fact, I spoke to about 6. Well, I spoke to you this morning with a gentleman who was crying on the phone. He was like, I listen to Jag and I listen to you and Jay every day. And he was like, y'all like my Ken. And I'm like, I had to call Gene. Because for us, we get a lot of flack for just telling the truth. And the truth is the only thing I would say that we're doing is just being accountable for what we saw and being accountable for the hell it started. You know, what a lot of people don't realize is right now in this moment, everybody's looking at, oh, well, if Diddy's is bad, what about this person? What about that person? And people love tying people's names into things without really thinking about it. And Luther Campbell has some interesting things to say about former bad boy security. So I want to say it right now with this man present. If he was not there, I can only imagine how much worse things would have been and could have gotten.
Right.
This is the man.
And like I told these guys now, people who commit crimes with criminals.
Yeah, they do.
I ain't never been no criminal.
No.
And I'm never gonna let anybody get harmed. I'm always intersected. I'm 10 steps in front of you before it happens.
But that's the other thing.
No, sing my song.
I'm gonna sing it, but I want to say this, and then I'm gonna sing it. In positions that we've been in and the people that we've been around, you had it made. So did I. There was a disagreement in the way things were going. You went your own way.
Right.
I went my own way. If it was really, if we were terrible people, you don't walk away. You stay. It was made. You were the man of all, period. Imagine, you know, as he went on into his billionaire status, all the things.
I could have just kept my mouth closed.
Period.
I'd have to tell Miss Wallace nothing.
Nothing.
I'd have to say nothing to nobody. That's what people don't understand. I chose to. You understand? They want to make up the stories they want to make up. And that's what you get this internet. You got a lot of people making up stuff. But then when the stuff come true, they look stupid. They don't say nothing. They quiet as a church mouse. All the things that Jag said, you understand? And those the only thing I disagree with Jag about this was Chris. That's the only thing I disagree with it.
Can we speak on that right quick?
Because I knew Lou Tucker. And if you put Lou Tucker and you go in the photos and you put Christopher Williams side by side each other, they look like brothers. They could have been brothers.
They could have been brothers.
I'm not saying Lou Tucker did anything. I'm going to say that much. But I know Christopher Williams, and I know Christopher Williams is
something else. But
Christopher Williams a gangster.
But this is the thing, though. When that lawyer came to me, and what everybody has been trying to do is get me to give her name.
Right. I wouldn't worry about it.
And I know why they want me to give her name, because they want to run down on her.
Mm-hmm.
And I could even justify it by saying the person who brought her to me that you and I both know.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll talk about that on another occasion.
Right.
Because at this point in time, I think I owe you that.
I don't even really.
I know you don't care.
I don't care about that, Jack. I want you to sing my song.
My point is this. I believe my witness, and he knows what he knows.
Right.
But regardless of all of that, there's always spaces in between every story.
Right.
Now, maybe she saw somebody else that looked like Christopher Williams.
Right.
I can only tell you what that woman said to me.
And she could think that. She could really think that, because they look so much alike. Back then, with the curly hair, light skin, the whole 9 yards, it wouldn't be far-fetched. But
if your ignorant ass call me a crackhead again, I don't give no fuck. I'm just gonna make flyers of all of that shit from Kohl's with them goddamn JBLs. And I'm gonna hand it out at every show you do that you try to call me a crackhead, because I ain't never smoked no crack.
Oh my God. And y'all got me on the couch with this.
I just want everybody to know that nobody's lying. You're not lying.
No, I'm not
not
lie.
lying.
Yeah.
His story isn't any less valid than my story, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Stop worrying about the little details and pay attention to the big picture.
Always.
Big picture is, at the end of the day, regardless of that story, there are other stories about Puff using sexuality to enslave other men to get them to do what he wanted them to do for his purpose. Now, maybe it wasn't Christopher Williams, but I can think of about 5 other dudes that I could say right off the top of my head right now that I know that to be true.
Okay, I'm reloaded. You gotta see that.
When I'm away from you, boy, all I seem to do is cry. But then when I see you, boy, my, how the time does fly. I don't know if you need and love me too. Ooh, the way I love and needed you. But I hope that we can be together soon. I hope that we can be together soon.
Y'all don't know nothing about that.
I hope that we can be together soon. Can we make it real soon?
Yeah.
Can we make it real soon? We got it. Come on.
I think about you, girl. Chills run up and down my spine.
Babe, he's singing this for you. He's singing your part.
And when I think about you, girl, all my heart is do is cry.
All right, now you singing the lead. I'm on the background.
Roll around night and day. I'm gonna miss you. All my lonely heart seems to do.
I hope that we can be together soon. I hope that we can be together soon. Can you make it real soon?
I can't wait.
Can you make it real soon?
We out of here. Real life street stars. Let's go. Let's go.